Assalamu alaikum developers. Today we are gonna design a splash screen. So when we will run our application, it will look like this. We will have a splash screen here, and after 3 seconds it will change to the next activity. So let's get started. First of all, we will go here and open a new project. We will select empty activity from here, and I will name my application Splash. Next I will click Finish. Now we will minimize this and go to our activity main.xml file. We will change the layout from constraint to relative layout, and we will remove this text view from here. Next comes the designing part. So for that purpose, I will go to resource folder in drawable, right click here, go to new drawable resource file, and here I will write background resource file. I will change the selector from here to shape, and here I will write Android shape rectangle. Here I will give gradient, so for that I will write here gradient start color, center color, end color, and angle. Now we need to give values of start, center, and end color here, and also give the angle for our gradient. So to give the values, we will go to values, and here colors.xml file. Here we will write colors, and I will give the name here start color, and here I will write 6 times capital F, which is actually hex code for white. And next we will click here, which is actually the color picker in Android Studio, and we can select any color we want. For instance, I will select this color from here, and it will update the hex code for this color. Now we are done with giving the colors their hex code. So we'll go to background underscore resource.xml, and here we will write add color, and from here we will select this start color. Next, similarly, we will again write color, now center color, and lastly we will select the end color from here. Next, you can give any angle to your gradient from here. I will be giving here 45 degrees. Now you can see here that this is how our gradient is going to look like. Now we'll go to activity main.xml, and here we will add a text view whose width will be wrap content and height will be wrap content. Next we will write here the text, and the text will be splash screen. We'll give the size to this text 50 sp. Next we can add one more thing in our activity. We can go back to color.xml, and here we can add the color for our text also. So I will write here text color, and I will select yellow color for my text. Now going back to activity main.xml, and here I will write text color, and here I will select text color from here. Now next I want my text to be in the center of my layout, so I will write here center in parent true. Now we want to give our layout this background that we just designed here. So we'll go to again activity main.xml, and here inside the tag of relative layout we will write background add drawable, and here we can see background underscore resource. So we'll select this. Now you can see here that we have designed our splash screen. So now we'll go to activity main.java. Inside onCreate function, we will write new handler dot post delete. Now you can see here that we have two arguments here, runnable r and log delay mils, which is actually the delay in milliseconds. So we will write here comma, and I want to have the delay of 4000 milliseconds, which is equivalent to 4 seconds. Now here we will write new runnable, and it will create a run function for us. Now inside this run function we will write intent I is equal to new intent. We will press Alt and Enter, and it will include the intent library into our project. Now here inside the intent brackets we will write main activity dot this comma. Now here we need to write the name of our second activity to which we want to switch after our splash screen. So first of all we will go here and right click here, go to new activity and select empty activity from here. And now we will go to activity main2.xml. Here again we will remove the constraint layout and write here relative layout. And we will add here a text view whose width will be wrap content and height will also be wrap content. The text that will be displayed in this text view will be welcome, and size of this text would be 50 sp, and this text view would be centered in parent. Alright, so this would be our activity2.xml. So we will go back to activity main.java, and here we will write the name of our second activity, main2activity dot class. It is showing us error here. We have to put dot operator here. So this error is gone now. Next we will write here start activity, and inside these round brackets I will write hi. We have to put here semicolon, and that's it. Now let's run our application and test it. Now we can see here that our application has launched, and our splash screen will disappear after 4 seconds. But we want to remove this action bar from top here. So we will minimize this and go to resource folder, values, style.xml, and here we will remove this dark and write here no. So which makes our statement no action bar. And now again we will run our application to check it. Now you can see here that there is no action bar, but still there is this bar present here. So we will make our splash screen full screen. So for that we will go to activity main.java. Inside onCreate function we will write get window dot set flag, and inside these round brackets I will write window manager dot layout params dot flag full screen. We will then place comma and again write this, and that's it. Now let's run our application again. Now you can see here that our splash screen is being displayed on full screen. It looks beautiful. So that's it for this tutorial.
If this video has helped you even a little bit, then kindly subscribe to the channel and like this video.